Hello, my lost voidlings. I hope you're ready for your sweetest nightmare. Today we have Dragon Age Origins. As you can see, I do have a resume option, but that's because I was having difficulties recording this. But I figured it out with my vast, superior void brain. And so we're gonna start a new game. I've already seen the cutscene and whatnot, but it's fine. And so is the Golden City blackened. With each step you take in my hall, marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Thernodius,
The chantry
813.
teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
I love how bloody everything is. It adds to the epicness of the fight.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
It would have been a lot cooler if we'd lopped his arm off.
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
I didn't notice the first time I watched that, but those were a bunch of torches. So I've already gone through all of the customization. I decided I was going to be a man, elf, mage, who was a part of the Magi.
Greetings.
And then for magic, I think I had it at that, and then that. I feel like magic and willpower should be equal. And then as a mage, I feel like dexterity and cunning are also a necessity. Spell or this, I ended up going with survival because I'm an outcast. And then spell wise, I got walking bomb because it leads to animate dead. And then I got drain life because it sounds awesome. Could focus more on spirit until I got animate dead and crushing prison. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. Focus on spirit until I got the alts. and then focus on entropy and then creation. Yeah, because for creation, I do want the stinging swarm. Which would be really cool. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna focus on Mind Blast and Walking Bomb for now. Play on normal difficulty.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Kalanhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over.
What's the difference from grafted and drafted? Let me know down below, please.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
See, I couldn't see those last time, so I'm gonna actually go with what happens if I cannot defeat the demon, because before I just said I'm ready.
It will turn you into an abomination, and the Templars will be forced to slay you. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Well, he's just giving me advice. He wasn't offering to join me. I'm just saying, like, I don't understand why you're making such a deal of he's giving me advice to stop me from going evil and dying. Like, you want me to go evil so you can kill me. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? What you really, really want? I wanna. Really wanna. This place is cool. Right click. Blood Dragon Plate. Tier 6 armor that I can't wear. I probably can't take it with me. Oh, wait. No, that's on me. Why do I have Dragon Plate? Blood Dragon Plate. Orbs of Light. Use this orb to instantly restore some of your health. Okay. I'm naked. I can't wear that. That's a cool looking tree. Very squeaky around here, I must say. Also, this guy, super cool. They say disturbing, I say neat. Veil, spirits, and demons. Wait. What? Pause. Combat? Combat? What am I in combat with? Oh, there's an orb down there. You are in combat situation. Mastery of the battlefield is important. Zoom out and scroll backward. Get a better view of situation. Pause. Okay. Spell. So for this, I would want to. It's a wave of teleconnect forces. Sun's enemy. So I'd want to click that, and then click that. Oh, okay. Not what we needed at all. Whoa, okay. Well, you did not change positions at all. We're gonna do some of that. Okay, thanks. You're gonna... What are you doing? Oh, okay. I see. I wasn't doing combat right at all. It's fine. I'm a good player, I swear. So I can either play this... Okay, Okay, it still hits me. There's no dodging it. So if I click this, and then click that...
You say.
I want to use Walking Bomb, though. Oh, that was cool. I don't know how you turn spirits into meat, but I'm impressed. I'm gonna have to figure out how to increase my dodge chance, though. Because as a mage, I feel like either I need defensive spells or I need the ability to dodge.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
I will succeed, right or not.
Well, you say that now. So have many others before you. Look at me. Look at what can happen.
I will turn you into meat.
The same, but it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
You can change your shape.
This place isn't real like you understand it. Here you are what you perceive. I think I used to be like you. Before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim. And you don't have much time before you end up the same.
Why are we spitting rhymes right now?
I don't remember. I ran away and I hid. I don't know how long. Don't waste time with that talk. You don't want to end up like this. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
You know, anything can die.
You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago. But you may have a way out.
Okay. I got a new screenshot,
Dangerous
apparently.
Spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
So you're gonna join me? Plot helpers are marked. Yeah. You know, I would offer the help get him out, but I kind of don't trust
I'm ready
him.
if you are.
No offense, but if they're cunning and they're gonna play traps, you know, I can't really trust a mouse man that I just met.
That is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere.
Very well.
It manifests there.
Lyrium. I touched the lyrium.
It shall be done.
Ho ho ho, you can't do damage to me if you're dead. I need to figure... Okay, where's the enemy? Oh, oh wait, I seen it. There. Right there. Wow, that is some far range, boy. That doesn't do anything for me. I didn't realize the range was so far. That's a big help. Hello.
Another spirit this way.
Who are you?
It never seemed.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, than to be sent unarmed against a demon.
Alright, we fight each other, we're not warriors. You know, just because we're not warriors doesn't mean we can't fight each other. We can always throw spells at each other.
Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come. They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives. I am Valor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat.
Alright, let's
I
get going.
wish you luck and glory in all your achievements, mortal. Fare you well.
I could get him to join me, but I don't really need him to join me. So I shall be on my way. What is this? Twisted structure? Yeah. The Black City. What else can I click on for experience? What? I'm saving? That's concerning. You're squeaking? That's concerning. Or no. No. Yes. And then... Oh, there's another one.
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
Another spirit, you say? Sloth demon? You know I gotta touch him. Hello?
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one? Is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
What do you know about this demon?
I know that you will fail your test, and he will eat you. Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. Oh, I tire of you already. I am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the Fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying.
Are you talking about dreamers?
Many mortals dream. They come here often, but you are not one of those. You are aware, a mortal with power and will, the sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I am disinclined to begin such a struggle.
Oh, lucky me.
Indeed. Now, what do you want with me?
I'll just
Then
keep going.
leave me to my rest.
He does seem pretty tired. I don't want to bother the poor man.
Oh, what is it now, mortal? Are you not dead yet?
Nope, I need your help defeating the demon.
Even if I were willing to help, mortal, what would you have me do? Fight the demon for you? He and I have no quarrel, and I am quite comfortable where I am. Thank you.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why, most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide? I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
I can't. You have so much to learn about the Fade, little mortal.
Why can't I just turn into a bear?
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer
Oh.
3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
I accept your challenge, Sloth.
Truly? Oh. Well, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
You have seas with no water. That could be a desert. Coast with no sand. Wouldn't be. Desert. Wouldn't be a boat. Towns without people. No water, no sand. Land. It could be a map. I feel like map. Yeah, I'm so good, guys. Big brain.
The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
A book. Tongue, my temper, my breath, intelligence, sword. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, use me well. What am I? Breath. Often you could hold your breath. Rarely touched, but often held. Intelligence is held. You don't hold your tongue. Well, that okay. Well, it could be intelligence, or it could be my tongue. I'm rarely touched, but often held. Because you do hold your tongue. If you have wit, you'll use me well. And intelligence would be too obvious for wit. So I'm gonna go my tongue.
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me.
A dream?
What am I?
A dream? Music? A book? Often I will spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. That has to be a dream. That's fire. Music, book, spider. No, it has to be a dream.
You are correct. Rather apropos here in Fade, no? But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing
I am super good with brain.
So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
So you challenge helpless mortals to duels?
You are insolent. But your will is unquestionably strong. Very well, mortal. You prove to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon. Go, prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
So you didn't help me. I don't know why the game keeps taking screenshots, but it do. Oh, he did. Oh. What an absolute Chad. Come, demon.
And there is a spirit of rage.
Oh. You're not very cool.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul. Amusing. Have you not told it of our arrangement, Mouse?
Mouse? What are you talking
We
about?
don't have an arrangement. Not anymore.
And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
I figured.
I'm not a mouse now. And soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Okay. Let's get oh, what did I do? I need to run real quick. Nope. I need to keep running.
You did it. You actually did it. When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
It was kind of easy, actually. The ones you betrayed before, what were their names?
What? They were not as promising as you. It was a long time ago. I don't remember their names. I don't even remember my own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me. Like they tried with you.
So, what do you think you can get from me?
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
You know, I'm starting to think the other demon wasn't my test. Yeah.
What? What do you... Of course it was. What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You are a smart...
I knew it.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride.
You seem much more boss-worthy.
Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests.
Can I see what you look like? You looked like you were going to be awesome looking. What a tease.
Are you all right? Say something, please. Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
You know what? It wasn't a test of ability.
There must be something more, or they'd tell the apprentices what's involved. I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint, and I'll stop asking, I promise.
Patience. You'll go through it soon.
And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here, and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
They'll summon you to the test when you're ready.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
What are you talking
The
about?
Tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
What's this rite of tranquility?
You've seen the Tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless. He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
That sound well, I guess. Yeah.
Yes, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak.
Oh?
And sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
I guess I should go.
Better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
That's very sus. Every time you gain a level, the character gains new abilities and improves statistics. Left click on the plus button next to your character's portrait. Oh, okay. Well, I do want to get... Hit makes the character more likely to dodge incoming blows. Yes, okay. So I do want to get that up. And then I will get my willpower and my magic up one. I can get Shapeshifter, Spirit Healer, Arcane Warrior, and Blood Mage. Okay. I can't do that until I'm level 3. We get one new spell. Telekinetic weapons sounds like it would be pretty handy, so I'm gonna go for Force Field.
Did you hear anything? Is he alright? Is he awake?
Who?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar...
Lesser health poultice? I still don't know why I have that.
Cullen said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He must be so talented.
Someone sounds jealous.
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
Basically, they want you to walk the whole way around to get to the elevator. For some reason or other. Or wait, no. I'm supposed to go in here.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry's supervision, where they can actually use their maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
You send for me?
If it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Grey Wardens go wherever duty sends them.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
The Darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
What are the dark
They
signs?
are twisted monsters that dwell underground where the sun's light cannot touch them. They have formed into a horde in the Korkari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
I'll pass on the ring, though.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
Can I leave the tower?
Not yet. Remember, the tower's walls protect us as much as they protect others from us.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
It would be my pleasure.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor.
East side.
Close to the library.
Got it.
Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Gregor, yes. Alright, Duncan, let's go. Okay, yeah. So you said west? That's never... By the library. That looked like a library. Ah, yes, this one.
Thank you for escorting me.
Of course, it was my pleasure. I'll be on my way. Oh, hello.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
You know, I think I am for now.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning? We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You are starting to worry me.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Of course, of course.
We should be safe here.
A chapel. Alright, what's going on?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Okay, I can be a straight up asshole. I can just be a straight up... Wow. Okay. Rude. Rude. Anyways. I'm gonna go with number 2.
I was afraid to tell anyone. Lily was becoming a chantry priest. She's taken vows. Lily's been given to the chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
I will keep my mouth super shut. Okay? I won't tell anyone. Love conquer. You can trust me. I won't tell anyone.
Thank you. I knew you'd stand by me.
Of course. That's what friends are here for. I'm truly happy for both of you.
There is something else.
Of course.
Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
Don't say that very, too loudly. Okay? We were trying to keep it on the down low. Screaming about it, not good. You know what? That sounds terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
Yeah, how did you find out about it, though?
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowen, and Irving had signed it.
No, Irving, you betrayed me.
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
What? It's gonna be alright.
No, it won't. They're going to destroy me.
I won't let
I
them.
won't put Lily through the pain of seeing me like that. I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Oh, I got you.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
You have my word, Lily. I am putting my trust
We
in
will
you.
never forget this.
What do you plan to
I
do?
can get us into the repository, but there is a problem.
No.
There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
What if it's a magical
we have
door?
no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
I'm not an apprentice, though. I'm gonna go get you a
You
rod.
should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Yeah, just don't be playing with his rod while I go get the other rod.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
They better. What friendship's all about.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Well, Owain, I need a rod of
Rods
fire.
of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
I need the rod for my research into burning things. Well, what can the rods be used
Some
for?
mages require them for their research. Others merely want to light fireplaces.
I anticipate having to light a fireplace.
I will set down that you require the rod to deal with a personal matter. Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form. Thank you.
God. Of course, there's so many steps. I know I seen Senior Enchanter somewhere. I just gotta figure out where that was.
I'd avoid Leora if I were you. She's been rather testy lately. Who knows? I'm not going to ask her why she's irritable. Women hate those kind of questions.
I'm gonna go ask her what's up.
Yes?
On that door
That
over there.
leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Oh, of course, yes. Can I take a look
No,
around?
I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Yeah, keep safe.
Yes, but I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
You are so lying to me.
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself.
I am amazing at keeping secrets.
Station of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to senior enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Yeah, you sign this form, I'll deal with the spiders.
You need a rod of fire. Interesting. Well, your proposal sounds fair. Clear out the storerooms and I will sign your form.
Alright, that's what I like to hear.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Got you. Don't you even worry. Minimum. I'm just gonna take some... Oh yeah, I should probably equip the stuff that I have. Weapon, we already got the Iron Staff equipped. Armor. And throw on some mage robes instead of apprentice robes. Iron Staff, yeah. We already got an Iron Staff from looting. Bring a study. That increases my magic, so I guess I'll put it on. Nah. I don't see any spiders yet.
It is begun.
Ooh. Let's see. We can either go left or right. I'm gonna go left. Oh, hello. Hold on. I didn't pause. Hold on. Can I run? Nope. Okay. Hold on. Wait. 1 second. Hold on. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna first pop that on ourselves, and then. Oh, I just stasised myself. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, don't mind me. If I was smart, I would have run. You just exploded all over me, bro. Nasty. Silver ring, eh? Well, at least I'm keeping the damage to a minimum because, you know, I'm in the stone halls and there's no loot here. Just stone and spiders. Where are you? I can't even see that, bruh.
I shall do.
Have you no concern for your own existence? I will not fail!
That was a good way of keeping damage minimum. Minimum. Alright, give me a second. That. You did have loot. I thought you didn't have loot. Ooh. Gold. I like gold. Oh, there's Charm of Still Waters. Oh, I can only have one necklace, so I can either have fire resistance or increased willpower. Well, I'm not really fighting anything with fire right now, so we're gonna go with willpower. We're gonna come in here. Still water. I don't really need it, but I'll take it. Okay.
For the fool, missed. Get off!
Kaboom! I like making people explode. It's quite enjoyable. It's a good time, really. It's alright.
As you say.
Am I too far away? Oh. Well, I got a little too close for personal like, but, now, I'm gonna come over here. We're gonna blast you.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
Well, it didn't work. Now I can't loot. Why can't I loot you? Apparently this one doesn't have anything of value. But this looks like it has valuables. I got some boots. Give me some boots. Plus one magic. All good. I don't see how the spiders would have gotten in here, though. Oh, hello. Okay, hold on. Alright. No, I didn't. Okay. Hold on. I'm getting myself hurt out of stupidity. Don't mind me. So, your corpse is still there. Are you glowing now? No. I guess just it's not always dropping loot.
Very well.
I don't know. Open up the cocoon. Apprentice cowl. Ooh. Mental resistance? That sounds important. Can I be called Conehead from now on, please? Respectfully, I would like to be called Conehead. No, not myself. Not what I meant to do.
It shall be done.
I'm dead. It killed me while it was stunned, and I am very upsetty about that. Run for it. Oh, it's not recharged. Okay. Ow. Will you explode for me, please? Thank you. Continuous damage? Very handy. Finally, you gave me some treasure? Good God.
As you say.
I gotta get me some flasks. You got any flasks I could borrow in here? Possibly. Mana potions. What was that? Oh, mage. this where they got in? This is definitely where they got in. I got the ick. Looking down in that just gave me the ick. That just gave me the ick. Won't lie. I just got hit with the ick hard. And that just gave me the chills. On the run. If we're lucky, it will explode. I could run just a little faster. Good God. Yeah, I did have to zoom out to see how close it was behind me. But yeah, I don't know. Something about that dark tunnel with webs in it gave me the ick. Hardcore ick. Did not appreciate. I wonder if they're gonna take the gear that I put on away. Would make sense if they did, but if they don't, I ain't complaining. Ooh, what's this?
It is begun.
Wow.
You're back.
I am.
Is gone.
They are. I also figured out where they're coming from.
Oh, wonderful. You're a lifesaver. Now, where was that form you wanted me to sign?
Here it is.
Right. There you go. How's that? Oh, I will. Thank you again.
Okay, that was horrible. I hated every second of that. Thank you. Wish I could talk to him. I've ruined my chances to talk to him. I need to go this way.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
That sucks for you. I got a rod of fire. You better not play with his flaming rod.
That was quick.
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
La 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 la. I can highlight what's clickable. I could have been getting so much XP, and I didn't even know it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on, we gotta... I gotta search for the glowies now. Do we want to go to the first floor? Is that where we want to go? What was my objective? Go to the basement, yeah. Okay. I don't know what the premium content is, so I'm just not going to worry about that right now. Tab. Oh my god. There's one book I can collect on. Is it on this side? It is on this side.
As you say.
That's really handy for gaining XP.
Very well.
Which is kind of crazy that they probably didn't even have that in until this definitive edition thing came out. And that's kind of crazy. Basement, right? Yeah. To the basement we go, where the darkness is a hold.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose. Initiates must learn the Circle's history if they are to work with Templars and mages. The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it. The ward only responds to the touch of one who has been through the harrowing. Yes, I got it from a Templar who recently accompanied a mage into the vault. We have chatted on many occasions. I believe he trusts me. First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade. The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Oh. Oh. Magic. We're in, boys.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
Use rod on the lock.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in. I don't know. Do you think it's another way in?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
Do we really have a choice?
I'll take any chance I can get.
Exactly.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can
All
see
right.
where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
I have a feeling you're both gonna die before the end of this.
Let's hurry. We've wasted enough time. I'm not giving up. We've come too far.
This is going to come alive. What was that demonistry?
That's not good.
I knew it.
I'll do my best!
I'm gonna destroy you!
Oh. 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 Oh.
There is no glorious bloodshed!
Wait. Wait. But if they're... But they're supposed to be robot. How do robots bleed?
It is begun.
I thought I seen book. Chest. Not a lot of those. Can I even use a shield? No. Earthen Cinch. Oh,
Shall be
Let's do this quickly!
for this.
My weapon does nothing. Must try another tack.
Oh, and the shield should go down soon.
I'm no pushover, you'll see.
Alright. All is well, all is good. Take all that. Another charm of still waters. I got so many of those, it's kind of crazy. Man, you guys gotta stop coming to life. Ow! They hit me with a rock.
I shall do.
No! Lily! Okay, Lily's back. At least she's not dead for good. I'd be quite concerned if she was. Wait for everyone's HP to go back up. I got a level up, so let's go. And then we'll get our dexterity up. I can level up one of my skills. I'm gonna go with more, we'll go with more, survival. And then we're gonna get, so that's just... That does sound pretty handy, actually. So I am... Well, let's see. Can I get anything else in spirits right now? No, I need to get my magic up to at least 20. Yeah, we'll do Arcane Shield for now. Oh, there are a lot of enemies. Deep Stalker. What is this? I didn't even look at what Arcane Shield does. Cast yourself. No.
It shall be done.
Oh. I didn't know about that. Anyways, we'll turn that off now. You were a leader and I didn't even know it. Very good. I'm glad I'm paying attention to what's happening. I totally know what's going on. Totally know what's up. Enchanter Crown. No flask though. Why no flask? I like flask. Why you give me no flask? Ooh. That gives me all kinds of resistance. I want that. It also just looks better. I got a little feathered ponytail. I love it.
It is begun.
Easy. No level up. No enemies in this room, which I like to see.
It shall be done.
Apprentice. The Apprentice Amulet. I'm gonna keep what I have, but that is pretty good. Okay. Okay. So there are more enemies up ahead. As soon as we open this door, left. You seem to be on fire. You okay? Again, I don't understand why sentinels are frozen lightning. Huh. I don't understand why the sentinels are leaving blood, because I figured they're probably automatons, so I'm a little confused about that. Green stone.
It is begun.
Oh, it's a weapon frame. Do frost damage now.
Very well.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast that. I didn't even get it up. Hold on.
It is begun. I must maintain.
Okay, so they do take damage to them exploding. Good to know. I didn't know that, but now I do. I'm gonna probably not have them close in the combat. We're working on it. God, we're working on it. Calm down. There is a lot of everything in this room. I want to equip that. Take that. Inventory. Weapons. Equip that. Nice. Anyway, like, look at that. We got, like, I don't even, a geo something. Cool statues. I'm gonna keep my shield up because I don't trust.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment.
Artifact, eh?
What do you think this does?
Why does the Circle keep so many Tevinter artifacts in storage?
It's history, Lily. And it's fascinating.
I don't think it's gonna help
I've
to the
seen pictures of things
philanthropy.
like this. They amplify any spell cast into them. I bet we could use this to break into the phylactery chamber.
We could amplify the rod's power.
See where the mortar might be decaying behind that bookcase? Let's take a closer look.
Okay. Well, let me look at this first.
There's something odd about that statue.
Greetings.
Okay.
Breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
Who?
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Tevinter statue! Don't listen to it. The Tevinter lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
It must have been here for years. Look at the dust. I feel a little sorry for it. Her.
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
Do you need help?
No help
For this is my doom and my destiny. Ambiguous rubbish. It could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
But why?
Come on, Jowan. Let's go.
Anyways, we talked to statue of a lady. What are you? You're cool. I want that. Can I have that in my house? Put it in my room? Cool. Yeah, I think that's all of the things that we can really do.
It should be pretty easy to get this out of the way.
Alright, Joe, move the bookcase
I can't do it on my own. You have to help me. If we work together, we can shift it. Come on.
I meant it as a joke, Joan. God, man. Unless you take Joe.
We just need to find a way to get through this wall.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna put my rod in this dog.
I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Yep. I put the rod in the dog. Think we made enough noise?
This is the phylactery chamber.
We must find Jowan's phylactery. Quickly.
Let's take a look down.
It'll be hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here.
Oh, okay. Ow, I'm on fire. On. They is deaded. Very deaded. Trade manifest? Huh, okay, I'll take that. That sounds really handy to have. It's very cold in here. Nah, it moved. It's so moved. My eyes are playing tricks. I swear, it churned. How do we know Joan's over here?
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
Let's move on.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
I agree. Let's get going, guys. It's not like I'm going to be hunted down for the rest of time now that I've helped you with this.
I shall do it.
Ooh, firebomb. Can we go at this door? It seemed to work. Probably fine. Probably fine. What could possibly go wrong about me going out there? Like, honestly.
We did it!
We did it.
Thank you. We could never have...
You're dead.
What you said was true.
Yeah, I knew this would end badly.
Gregor.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules.
Now, he's not a blood mage, though.
I'm disappointed in you. You could have told me what you knew of this plan, and you didn't.
You're right, I didn't.
You don't care for the mages. You just bow to the Chantry's every whim.
Well, you know what? I think... I don't know. I kind of don't trust him. Don't make it worse, though, Joan.
Enough. As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
Am I gonna have to fight you guys? I'll do it.
The mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
Oh, no, you lied to me. You told me you weren't a blood mage. That also means you're a higher level than me.
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Joan.
Well,
Corrupts people.
I don't know about that.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
You gotta go with him.
Trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, blood mage.
Betrayal. I will go with you. No, come back. Let me go with you.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
Yeah, he did. I can't believe he just did that. Yeah, he did say he wasn't a blood mage.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
Yeah, he hasn't gone far. You could still capture him.
Believe me, we will use our every resource. Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
You did kind of force his hand. And she didn't know he was a blood mage. And she was in love. These are all very strong facts. But, you did force Joan's hand.
Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight.
But
and you know why the repository exists? Some artifacts, some magics are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
Yeah, you can have the staff if you like.
Some honesty, at last.
Ah, fuck you.
But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
Oh, you're gonna get rid of me anyways. I do stand by my decision to help Joan. He just wanted to be happy with his love.
You helped a blood mage escape. All our prevention measures for naught. Because of you.
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
Aw, thanks, Duncan.
This mage has assisted the Malefica, and shown no lack of regard for the Circle's rules.
He is a danger. To all of us.
It is a rare person who risks all for a friend in need.
See,
I
Duncan
stand by my
got a
decision.
brain on him.
I will recruit this mage.
No! I refuse to let this go unpunished.
I should have some consequences, but I feel like you'll probably go over the top. But there should definitely be some consequences. But at the same time, I'm gonna be banished from the circle. That's probably the consequence. You know what? You know, I did help a friend. He was a blood mage. But I did it for the right... I did wrong for the right reasons. And so... punishment doesn't seem a bit unreasonable. But he's just, a little like, hey, you did right for wrong. Or you did wrong for right.
Perhaps not all our lessons have been lost. He knows his place.
Don't be a fool. You have assisted a Maleficar. You must know what awaits you in the circle.
Yeah, but I haven't really done anything wrong.
You may think so, but others feel otherwise.
Well, I don't care what they
What's he
think.
doing? Stop him! You're not taking this mage away!
You know Duncan can invoke the right of conscription if he wishes. We must comply.
Right of what?
If the Grey Wardens wish to conscript someone, neither Lord nor King can deny them.
I'd rather go voluntarily.
Mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
A blood mage escapes, and his accomplice is not only unpunished, but is rewarded by becoming a Grey Warden. Are our rules nothing? Have we lost all authority over our mages? This does not bode well, Irving.
Enough. We have no more say in this matter.
So, am I to leave the circle forever?
The circle never forgets its apprentices. But the Grey Wardens shall be your family now.
Well, thank you for everything, First Enchanter.
Your new life awaits.
Yay, life. New and shiny in the outside world.
South through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us...
Why is everything black?
This blight must
I don't think that's right.
Here and now.
Something didn't load.
North, Ferelden will
We walk
fall.
on shadows.
Oh there, Duncan.
For we are
King
shadows.
Kaelan. I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Broken is the name. I am broken, Your Majesty. Let's not bring race into this.
The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
The bestest of spells, though they're a little explodey and others get hurt by it.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
We'll see about
I'm
that.
sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore
The
me.
shadows are watching us, and it's very
Your uncle
spooky.
sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Don't get overconfident now. That's the fall of many a king.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Farewell, Your Majesty. Yeah, yeah. Careful what you wish for, my man.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yeah, he didn't seem to take them very seriously.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then we should move quickly.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being.
Respectable.
There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Alright, enjoy the Bridge of Shadows. And my game just crashed. Well, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do let me know with a like, maybe a subscription. And I will see you in the next one. Be safe out in the void, everyone. Bye for now.